This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number 1. What do you want to avoid if you're the low stamina, low endurance guy fighting against this fast one? He is damaged badly there. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He got smashed that time.
Now we're gonna find out how strong a guy he is. Not physically, mentally.
Can he get up?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
On the mark to the body with a left hook that followed up a right hand. Halfway through this round here. Good defensive skill. Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
Nice work, nice work, nice work.
Blocked by Holyfield. How about that body shot by Evander Holyfield? Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Evander Holyfield's right hand scores well. Scored well up top.
You need to keep that head moving.
The old 1-2 scores for him. He scores with the jab.
That's okay, let it go, let it go.
And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Yeah, good work. Keep working, keep working.
Good looking uppercut that time. One, two. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine.
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
.90 seconds to go here in this round.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
Nice solid left hand scored by Evander Holyfield. Clean shot with the right. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Boy, he's really getting off with his punches and multi-numbers here. Solid left. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Come on, Jack, get out of there. Don't let him hit you.
He's clinching a lot here, Teddy. Now, do you think that's the best way to deal with the after effects of the knockdown?
Yeah, as long as you're not reaching, as long as you're not overextending yourself to grab the guy, because then you could leave yourself open, and then you're gonna be on the floor again.
Goes up top with the right hand. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and the pro football game.
Yeah, there are, you know, physical ones and emotional and mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out. Now, if they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbows before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power. And also, get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on them. And now he can control him. And, of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You know, you get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
Well, you can tell he's being patient, waiting for a countering opportunity. Teddy, what does he have to think about laying that big left hand? Teddy, he's wobbling all over the ring.
You know, Joe, he can't use his legs right now, so he wishes, and it's too late for it because he wasn't taught, but he wishes he was a guy.
Oh! Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
Stand up, stand up.
2, 3, 4,
Come on, man, get up to your feet.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. There's that right hand he scores with.
It's okay. Pay your back, baby. Come on.
He scores with the left. Look at that combination by Evander Holyfield.
Jump on it. Jump
He
on it.
missed with that headshot.
Left and right. Left and right. Come on, baby.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Well done, Holyfield, left hand. Good defensive guard now by Evander Holyfield. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
You gotta bring your hands up. You must bring your hands up. Relax, relax, relax.
Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Holyfield's in control so far, 2 rounds to 1. Still anybody's fight. I think he's been the busier guy, though.
Yeah, he has been the busier guy. And also, he's been the better real estate agent. You know, location, location, location. He's been in the right position for his style. He's been in tight.
Teddy, it is such a gift that he has right here. We're seeing such a technically sound defensive fighter.
Yeah, we are. You know, the old-time trainers would say, Teddy, he's doing the hard part. And that is the hard part, making the guy miss. Now he has to start doing the fun part, hitting him.
Banking away a body shot with the right hand.
You're not focusing. You're not focusing. Move your head.
He snaps a jab. Solid left hand to the head. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Focus.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on now.
And he returns on that exchange.
Jump on it right now. Hook, hook, he's wide open for the hook.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Evander Holyfield's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. There's that hook to the body. I got to wonder to myself right now, is he going to become overconfident landing the hooks this easily? Because he's still against a very live guy.
Well, what he's got to be careful, you know, that's a good question, Joe. He can stay confident with it because it's working for him. But what he's got to do is make sure when he's on the inside that he keeps his head over on the side, where he keeps it outside his opponent's right hand. If he stays outside where he's safe, he can throw as many as he wants. And he won't have to worry about getting overconfident.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Watch that. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Evander Holyfield. And now he's targeting upstairs. Evander Holyfield. And yet another big shot comes in. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Holyfield's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No. The bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. How about that exchange? Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
And he ties up on the inside. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Evander Holyfield's been hurt by that shot. Big shot there. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Evander Holyfield's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round.
What a big shot. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
4, 5.
It's over. The fight is over. Evander Holyfield's unable to get up and continue on.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner